Meanwhile, bottom lane, Universe holding his own, Pit Lord. And it feels like if he doesn't make a misstep in this lane, there shouldn't be too much kill potential. As I say that, though, he'll be open wounds up, and the Fortune's End will come out underneath the tower. Second Purifying Flames. Torrent connects, top lane. Chilling Touch is there. Cold Feet as well. Boundless Strike. One more right click from the Lance.
The puck has 2 levels on this Dragon Knight. The Venomaster's still sitting.
Oh, with the coil there, they're going to be able to take down 747 here. Ryoya gets the Dragon Tail off, but ends up dying to the creeps. Or flees Earthshaker. Still, though, Arteezy unchecked in this early game by VGJ.Storm, sitting at 7,200 net worth as Sumail. He's going to find a solo kill using the coil on Snake King. Now the TP out from Ritsu will be successful. Sumail with another double damage rune. And meanwhile, in the enemy jungle, Torrent is going to bring back Stan King. Could not connect with the Ice Blast, so didn't initiate here. Now Arteezy thinking about it, though. Still going to gather some information. He's going to see the Dragon Knight now. Meanwhile, again, Sumail finds a kill across the map on Snake King. They'll get the tier 1 as well. So Arteezy, deep behind enemy lines, does have this vision here. And now Echo Slam coming out onto Sumail, but he gets the Waning Rift off and should be able to, well, he's got a haste rune, so he'll make it over to the east. Arteezy going to come through with the Boundless Strike, and now the Ice Blast flying. Ritsu not going to get hit by it. The Wukong's command will come out from Arteezy, and a beautiful combination going to come through from Crit. Boat is going to connect onto the Dragon Knight. He'll be the first to fall. Ritsu will fall second. Sure if they need to press here. Ritsu will jump forward and get the rage off. Gale is going to be there as well onto Arteezy. He's a big target to bring down. Jump forward. Waning Rift's not going to connect on anyone from Sumail, but they do get the Pit of Malice off and the boat coming through as well. They get the False Promise off onto Ryoya for the time being. Ritsu going to pop out. EG, though, they're just going to kite this False Promise away. X is going to be there again as Ritsu does get off his rage. Coming through, though, 3-man Aftershock from Flea. Gale's going to fly as well. They get Ritsu, however. Jingu Mastery there for Arteezy, but he's taking too much damage. He's going to drop, and maybe this is a fight VGJ are looking for. The Universe ticking down. Will he drop? He does. And over on the east side, they're going to find Crit as well. They want to look to enter the pit, and they are going to be pretty much correct in doing so. Jump forward, though. Echo Slam on the south side is going to find a couple. The Poison Nova follows as well. Ice Blast going to fly through. Only connects on the BKB Dragon Knight. Now Arteezy going to join the fray. BKB'd up. Pops the Wukong's command. Can't keep anyone in it, though, as EG have already lost 2 and a gem on the floor as well. Dark Rift coming out from Universe. Gem going to be picked up by the VGJ side.
Enemy jungle and try to get a quick pickup, especially with his double damage.
Yeah, indeed he will. Silver Edge. He'll find the Earthshaker. Oh, the Boundless Strike. And that's a gem down. Now he's going to press for more. He may just find Stan King. He's going to slow him up with the Primal Spring. Doesn't have detection behind him, though. Crit coming through. Arteezy in, speaking of good position to break this smoke. And we'll see most of Vichi's, but they're going to get a ward down. And now they'll Echo Slam into him instantly. He's going to take a lot of damage from the low ground. They get the Poison Sting off. Though a huge Ice Blast from Fear comes out. Wukong's command is there with the right clicks from the Boundless Strike. Sumail's combo comes through. Ultra kill for Arteezy. And the Hex out onto Snake King, back into the Torrent and into his death.
Away from it, so really good team fight.
Ice Blast flies mid. Nice Force Staff from Snake King, but still the Dagon's there. The Hex is there, and one last right click will shatter as the good games are called towards this bounty rune. Crit. That hasn't skilled the charge just yet, but will now. Chilling Touch is there. They'll get right in the face of Snake King. They get the slow off with the Chilling Touch. Well, they'll force him to skill Surge, and he will drop. Maybe a Spike Carapace.
Multiple things to look at right now.
Crit coming in mid. Needs a bash. Will not get it. Mana Burn is there, and he'll get the bash on the second hit. 17%. But that's all right. Early game definitely going swimmingly here for Evil Geniuses. Take a look at the net worth overall, and they've accrued a 4K lead. He's going to reflect a Starstorm mid, does Sumail. He has an Impale in just a second. He's got a Vendetta Strike as well. Is he going to use it? He does not. There was the Ice Armor there. It would have been close, and now he uses it, baiting in 747. Will Arteezy chase forward? He does. Couple of right clicks. Surge is going to be there, though. And Open Wounds comes in there into the vacuum. Arteezy going to be brought down. Crit in trouble too. Snake King's rotation. Wow.
And metal.
Silence up on Sumail. And he does end up getting off the Spike Carapace once again. Flea, though, this time has the dust. And the arrow and the boulder smash will connect. Now the charge through 3 from Crit. They're going to get off the dual breath as well. Fear coming through with the Chilling Touch. Cold Feet is there. The bash will finish off the Lich. Now the Nether Strike coming through. Flea will drop as well. Fear a little bit deep here. 747 has an arrow available. Charge, though, going to come through. One more right click is going to be there for Crit. Crit may end up falling for this, but well worth it even if he does. Does not have the empowering haste. Going to turn for the bash, try and get it. Now he's into the trees. Will stick up. Looking for the juke. Cold Feet proc will be there, and Crit will charge away.
Other cores in the game, so.
He's actually opted for a Mask of Madness here to try and catch up. Ice Path, Macropyre, Nether Strike, going to catch Snaking. A lot of damage, and they charge through the back line as well. Nicely played by Crit. Vacuum will be there onto Crit.
Oh no.
Smoke pop by Sumail. They don't have detection just yet. Stan King will now get it off, and they get the Boulder Smash, but Nether Strike flying through. Vacuum is there. Ice Blast flying from far. Hits onto 2 from Fear. Now the charge through. They're going to find Flea. Even Arteezy is joining one. Sumail still alive, but does end up dropping. Now snaking around. They get the Eul Scepter up onto him. Macropyre, Ice Path will connect onto 2. They get the Savage Roar off as well. Snaking in a lot of trouble. He's going to drop to the last right click of Arteezy. Ritsu out by his lonesome now. Shrine is down. And they'll try to chase forward for this Lifestealer. Crit going to find him. Gets the charge off here. Respawn timers are relatively low, but 747 has no mana to get into this fight on the Mirana. Has a roll available. And he's going to be infested up. Universe, not an easy target to kill as he does have the Euls. Ice Blast will connect onto 2. Flea absolutely melts. And the bear getting low here, but the Nether Strike going to keep Ritsu off of it. Savage Roar stops him as well, and he'll be brought down. Snaking in trouble. Chilling Touch right click is going to be there from Fear. Arteezy not able to bring down Stan King. And once again, 747 not present, but they're stalking him. They're going to catch him with the charge. Stumail comes through as well. He gets the Impale off. Mana Burn is there. Ice Path keeps him in place, and a mega kill for Universe.
She is a lot weaker than his last game.
You're talking about EG, looking like the EG of old. Sharp movement from them. They do get the leap out on the Mirana. Now chasing forward, has the empowering haste, needs a bash, and will get it. First hit. Crit presses the bash button here. Right clicks from Arteezy come through. Maelstrom proc will be there. Now looking to re-engage is Flea, but maybe he's overthought this, and he will get impaled up and brought down. Crit still surviving. Ritsu, he's out, and Rage will expire. Rooted up, brought down. Crit even still surviving for EG. The moment Universe and Crit net TP's top lane, they TP down and go for 747. Now the Ice Path is going to be there onto the Snaking Darkseer. Macropyre as well. Arteezy from the wayward side, throwing through some right click with the Mana Burn from Sumail. They connect the roll. Carapace will come out, however, and the Path is going to get the, or at least keep the backlines out. Flea in trouble, gets bashed up, or charged, I should say, and he will be brought down. Sumail, it's a one-man impale, trying to run away. The Ice Blast coming through, and it will at least hit the chilling effect on a few different arrows. Dual Breath going to come through as well, and it's doing a lot of damage. They will get the Nether Strike off onto to finish him off here. 747 leaps up to the high ground. GG is called here. 21 minutes into the game, and EG looking in mid-season form in game 2 here.
So they pick up Snaking the Bat Rider, which gives them a little bit of initiation.
Well, Root goes out. X spot is there, and to the torrent. He does not have a Ghost Shroud, and they'll kill him off. Fear's the one.
Could be bad. Gee, but
up into the Firefly Snaking goes. Do they have the damage beforehand to bring him down? They will. And they're actually fairly healthy as well. So Flea's going to rotate through, but not sure if they can kill him. They do get the Cold Feet off. Arteezy going to be in a little bit of trouble here as it does proc. And they will find the return kill. Crit has a Torrent available. He needs to guess right here. But actually the Tidebringer is enough for him to find the kill. Snaking going to rotate back in. He's going to have to use this Torrent defensively and will not be able to land it. Gets the Magic Stick up. So he will at least make Vici work for this. But more than likely they'll kill him off here. And they do. Perhaps baiting in a bit is, yep. Rioya, but they come through with the Chain Frost and the Torrent going to connect. Remnants are there as well. Flea's going to be slowed up. Chains are actually going to whiff, but it's not going to matter. Crit level 5 making his way towards the mid lane alongside Fear. And they do have the Chain Frost. They're going to run into Flea, though, in the trees. Crit, though, still. Going to find the initiation here. Torrent is there as well. X back. Flea does not go in. He finds Fear on the backside. Chain Frost is going to fly out. Reaper's Scythe trying to kill off Fear. Fear still surviving. Gets the Frost Blast off at this point. Chain Frost bouncing. It kills off the Necro. And Lich confirmed Necro counter. DD Rune on Sumail. He's got a Remnant. He's going to jump forward. Get the chains off onto Ritsu. And a double kill for the Ember Spirit. Flea going to get a Burrow Strike off. And it's simply to sound his retreat.
they get caught in a weird position.
There is a chrono available. Ritsu gonna make it back. They slight chains onto the Batrider. Now they have the X-Torrent bolt combo. They will get the flame break there, and a nice blink out from Snake King keeps him alive. Meanwhile, north side, Chrono is gonna find Universe, the Beastmaster. They get the Ice Blast off. He gets the Roar off, however. Chain Frost now gonna jump through. Doesn't bounce very well this time for Fear, however. Now the Necro in trouble. Needs this Reaper Scythe to land. It will not. Sumail comes in, kills off the Necrophos, chains up onto Snake King. Will get the Batrider. And on the back end of that fight, Sumail gonna salvage it for EG. Now walking over a ward is the Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast gonna fly through. Snake King looking for a target. Doesn't really find one. Ice Blast connects onto 2. Then the Primal Roar on the south side is gonna take the AA out of this fight. Sumail finishes off Snake King. Jumping forward for more is Crit. And Arteezy now gonna join the fray. Run right click with the Solar Crest debuff. Is going to find them a kill. Crit does drop down to 747, but he's out all by his lonesome now. Chains will not land, unfortunately, for EG's side, and that'll just delay the inevitable. But they will get a double kill for Arteezy as EG bring in everyone. Snake King looking to set up, but the Hunter became the hunted as 2 more heroes, unbeknownst to him, is the VGJ.Storm, Necrophos. Meanwhile, Lasso is going to find one. The Ice Blast flies out as well. Reaper Scythe is there. They'll throw everything on the Fear Lich. Now a bolt comes through, connects onto 2, and EG with the counter initiation. Beautiful chrono, though, coming out from Ritsu, but do they have the follow-up here from distance? Arteezy putting work into Ritsu. Now the Primal Roar comes out. Down goes the Necrophos. Stan King's AA is next, and Flea hanging around will be Savage roared up, chained, and brought down, and it's a 5-man wipe as 3 ultimates were used. Sumail TPing up top, and they're going to try and pincer in Snake King here. They should be able to get there with Crit. He gets the X off. Torrent is there as well, and for safe measure, they'll drop down the Shark. Meanwhile, Torrents are just being thrown out sparingly here to... Well, jump forward. Chrono catches 1. It's going to be Arteezy. Ice Blast's going to fly through as well. They're going to buy back on the Batrider. Savage Roar is there. And now on the south side, Sumail shredding through the back line. Arteezy getting pretty low here. Snake King trying to bring him down. X is going to be there from Crit. Probably on the wrong target. Arteezy trying to make it away. Will burn down to the Flame Break. Chronosphere. They feel it's worth the buyback. Meanwhile, on the north side of the pit, Primal Roar finds Snake King out. And Universe pretty much alone kills off the Batrider. Now he's got support inbound. They get the chains off onto Ritsu. They'll finish him off. Ice Blast will probably kill off Universe here, but Flea in trouble as the sentries drop down. Now the Necrophos in all by his lonesome. They're going to buy back on the Void and the Sand King. Sand King not able to TP in to the Shrine just yet. And both teams very much so thinking about this Roshan, and jump forward from Ritsu. He's going to get chained up. The bolt's going to fly through. It connects. The Void in trouble. Needs to be able to time walk away, but he's Massive Madness silenced. And he'll drop. Now 747 out of mana. Flea rotating through from the south, but he's not going to be there in time, it feels. They do get the Ghost Shroud off. Jump forward. Savage Roar is going to be there, and a little more damage will be enough. Flea now. He's going to join the fray, but perhaps just a chain feed, and GG is called. Game 3, Evil Geniuses are going to take the best of 5, 3-0, and the first major of the season will showcase North America's most popular team.